The Nile is the great river of Egypt and one of the longest rivers on earth. From its furthest headwaters in East Africa to the Mediterranean Sea, it runs roughly 6,650 kilometers. It passes through 11 countries before it ever reaches Egypt. The Nile is formed from two main branches. The White Nile rises in the Great Lakes region of East Africa near Lake Victoria. The Blue Nile rises from Lake Tana in the Ethiopian highlands. The two rivers meet at Khartoum in Sudan. From that confluence, a single Nile flows north into Egypt. Inside Egypt, the river crosses pure desert. On either side, there is sand and stone. In the middle, there is a narrow ribbon of green. That green strip, just a few kilometers wide in many places, is where almost all Egyptians have lived for thousands of years. In the south, near Aswan, the river is held back by the Aswan High Dam, completed in 1970. Behind the dam lies Lake Nasser, one of the largest artificial lakes in the world. The dam transformed Egypt. It ended the yearly Nile flood, gave farmers steadier irrigation, and produces hydroelectric power for the country. Further north, the Nile flows past Luxor, the site of ancient Thebes. Here, the temples of Karnak and Luxor and the tombs of the Valley of the Kings sit close to the river. This is the landscape of the pharaohs of Ramses, Hatshepsut, and Tutankhamun. For thousands of years, the Nile carried grain, stone, and people up and down this corridor. The river continues to Cairo, the largest city in the Arab world. Just north of Cairo, the Nile splits into the Great Delta. Two main branches, the Rosetta and the Damietta, fan out toward the sea. The delta is flat, green, and densely farmed. Wheat, rice, cotton, vegetables, and fruit grow in its rich alluvial soils, feeding tens of millions of people. The Nile is also a cultural artery. Fishermen still work its waters. Felucas, traditional sailboats, still drift past riverside towns. Cruise ships move tourists. Between Aswan and Luxor, ancient Egypt called itself the gift of the Nile. Modern Egypt still depends on it for drinking water, food, electricity, and life itself. Without the Nile, there is only desert. With the Nile, there is a civilization that has stood for more than 5,000 years.